What's up, everybody? Welcome to another stream. I got a new Goku kit, so I wanted to try to build this. What's up, Little Matwork? What's up, Crossing Panic? We can go ahead and get started here in a second here. This is like if you've seen the figurized kits that have been coming out, this is the kits that came out before that. These were like the original kits. These are actually much bigger than the figurized kits that have been coming out recently. So, pretty excited to find this one. I found this at a local store for about 40 bucks, which is close to what they normally are. I think they're about 35 if you try to buy them in Japan. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. This is gonna have a lot more parts than some of the other ones, so this is gonna maybe take a little while. Elixir time, what's going on? Put this off to the side. You're gonna see it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like there's about 10 racks of parts. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. I remember when you were farming Super Saiyan 4 Goku medals. Oh, yeah, that was not a fun time. Are you going to play the new Tokyo Ghoul? I've had a few of my friends talk to me about it. I've never really been much into Tokyo Ghoul, but I might check it out. Best YouTuber out there, appreciate that. Alright, so these are all the parts, holy crap. This off to the side. Put this box over here. So this is going to be base form Goku. Just to give you a little reference. So last time I did one of these videos, I did Vegito, Super Vegito, and Broly. And this is the Super Vegito. That's about what size he ends up. And then this right here was the Super Saiyan Goku that I worked on originally from those kits. He's like way bigger. Like, he doesn't even fit on this camera, but side by side you can see he's like just way bigger. So this Goku is about to be about the size of this Super Saiyan one. It's a really good sized figure, actually. Especially for the price. You just have to put it together. Yard fit. Get down there. Okay. Why can't it be a head, legs, arms, and torso? Wouldn't that be much easier? I mean, it probably would be, but I mean, I like a full figure. Like, you're talking about, like, just the bust? Oh, no. Head, legs, arms, and a torso? You mean, like, what, like, all together? I mean, I don't really mind it too much to have, like, all these different parts. So the music we're listening to, it's supposed to be a Creative Commons, no copyright mix. Like, it's supposed to be specifically for content creators, so you know, people can use it on their streams, on their videos, and not have to worry about copyright strikes. So I used it on my last video, and a couple days later I got a copyright strike. So I'm actually expecting this to get a copyright strike too, but you know, whatever. I don't care. Since I'm not actually playing a game and there's no in-game music, I figure I need some kind of music playing in the background. It's all good. Pre-made? Well, I mean, if it was pre-made, then you're just buying a figure. This is not a figure, this is a kit that you put together. You need to pull LR Goku and Frieza. You still got, I guess, about a week before the banner goes away. I got stickers here for the back and everything. Hopefully this is not the type. Oh, don't tell me I gotta put the eyes on him. I'm gonna hate that. I had a hard time putting the eyes on the last one. You only have about 40 stones. I mean, we still get dailies. I got this from a local store. You can find them online. In terms of kits, I've only really seen Dragon Ball. I have seen One Piece ships. They do have kits for those. Those are kind of cool. If I was into One Piece, I probably would have tried to work on some of those. The website I usually go to is HobbyLink Japan, HLJ.com. They usually have most of the kits, and they're usually pretty reasonable with their price. That's who I would suggest looking at first. But if you ever get a chance to go to like an anime con or something like that, a lot of vendors sell those kits as well. Alright, so there's a ton of parts, so this is not going to be fun. Global is so boring. They had the same story event for like a month. I think different story events come out on October 3rd. I can't wait. Yeah, that'd be really cool. The thing is, like, there's not a lot of story. Like, the game goes up to, what was it, chapter 27? And then that's been about it. I've been waiting for them to bring, like, new story chapters. Story events, though, they can usually pump out, but one thing I wish Dokkan would do that other gacha games do is reset the story events when they bring them back. Like, Bleach does that a lot, which is really cool for free-to-play. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna start. What is this? Oh, the body. That's strange. They usually don't have you start with the body first. And this is like a big old booklet. B1, B2. Crap, let me see what is what. PCF7. Like, I have 2 lamps on, and I don't even think it's enough light. PCF7. So this morning I tried to get those Goku shoes that came out. Like, for some of y'all, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Adidas came out with an official line of Dragon Ball shoes. And so they had released the Goku and the Frieza like last night and overseas, and then this morning for America. I got up, I got into the queue. I was in the queue forever and then never got in. It's so sad. Well, my wallet wasn't, because those were expensive. I think they were like 170 for the shoes, which is more than I've ever paid ever for shoes, or would have. Since I didn't get it, I didn't have to, so I guess that's good for my finances. But it would have been nice to get the shoes. I think that would have been cool. I would have tried to get them matched up, because I have like this Dragon Ball jumpsuit that I got from Japan. Although I don't wear it very much because it never gets cold enough in Houston usually. But oh well. Ooh, don't fall. Where's B? This is B. Okay, so I need B1 and 2. Am I gonna buy them? I would have if I could have got them from Adidas, because retail they're 170 already. Resale they're probably gonna be like uber expensive, and that's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna buy it from a reseller because it's gonna be like 300 bucks. I am totally okay with not having them at that point. Like, I'm not a shoe person. Like, I'm not really the type that goes out of their way to get like Jordans and stuff like that, so I was already kind of like out of my element looking for these shoes. I know a bunch of my friends were trying to go for them though. Like, a lot of my friends really wanted them. Like, if worst came to worst, I would have just, like, if I could have gotten the queue, I would have let one of my friends get the shoes. I mean, and not even for profit. Like, if one of my friends wanted the shoes and I got in, I would have legit just let them pick what size they wanted and just let them buy it. But I think, like, after about like 10 minutes, I think like most of the good sizes were gone, like the sizes that most normal people wear, like between like 9 to 11. I think most of those were sold out, so everything else was like either super small or super big. So I think I would have been screwed. F5 and F4. How do you feel about screen protectors? Me personally, I don't like them, but like, if you're really worried about dropping your phone or anything, it's good to have. But if you're gonna get a screen protector, you need to get a really good one. Don't just get a random one. Like, I used to have one of those wallet cases, thinking that that would be good enough to protect it. But what ended up happening is I like stumbled on something random. Like, it wasn't even anything big. I think it was like a parking stopper. I like stumbled on it a little bit and I dropped the phone, and then like the case opened up. Like, it was a magnetic case, but somehow it still opened up. And it fell face first. Like, the exact worst way for it to fall. Like, the case opened up and then it fell face first. And then it spiderwebbed and cracked and everything. I was so mad. So yeah, screen protector, if you get one, get like an OtterBox or something like that, where it's like totally covering it and protecting it, then it'd be worth it. Otherwise, it's not. At least that's from my experience. Okay, this thing is annoying me now. Let's move the mouse over. Actually, we can put the mouse on top, because the mouse has light. Yes, much better. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you literally can't do anything with that. Like, it was still working. I could kind of do stuff with it, but it wasn't worth it. This already has so much more working, moving parts on this. And this morning I was supposed to go to San Antonio for a tournament. Not to play in it, like I was just gonna go hang out because it was gonna be at like this anime shop and I was gonna do some shopping there. My friends were gonna go for Uniel and Blaze Blue Cross Tag and those games, but our driver decided he didn't want to go because he was afraid of rain. Which, you know, that's fine. It's his prerogative since he's the driver. But what ended up happening is it just like didn't rain today, which I think is like Murphy's Law. So like he's worried about the rain this whole. Oh, this is the neck. Wow, this is like so many parts of this. But like he was worried about the rain and driving it and all that. And it's funny because it just like totally did not rain at all today. That's what you get for trusting the weatherman. 8 and 9. So when you do these kits, if you're really into them, like you do a lot of Gundam kits and stuff like that, they sell these little snipper tools to be more precise with cutting them out. I am totally not that into it, so I just use a nail clipper. And for the most part, a nail clipper works fairly well. It's pretty easy to get to the parts. Plus, it's got a nail file already on there, so if you need to whittle down the parts, it works out pretty well. I really hope I'm doing this right, because this looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt to take apart if it's not. PCF 10, where are you 10? So if any of y'all played Dokkan Battle JP version, how have y'all been doing on that punching bag event? Like, it is frustrating the hell out of me. The most I've gotten has been 20 mil. I have not gotten close to even 30. RNG just kicks my butt on that mode. Like, the thing is, like, everybody knows that you're supposed to nuke on that stage, but, like, how are you supposed to just do that when RNG totally puts your nuker in slot 7? Like, how am I supposed to nuke if I can't even get a chance to nuke? And, like, I really like the mode. I think the mode's really fun, because, I mean, I like to nuke, and there's hardly any chances to really do it anymore. But the restrictions on it make it, like, not as fun as it could have been. Yeah, I use LR Gohan, but like I said, the problem is he doesn't always get a chance to go. What am I doing? I'm building a Goku kit. I bought this one for 40 bucks. I bought this from a local store here in Houston. If you're looking for one, I would say go to a website like Hobby Link Japan. You could probably find one there. Locally, you'd have to check like either a hobby shop or like Barnes and Noble maybe. See, this is what I was talking about. It's like you could just use a nail clipper because it has that nail file for you to file down nubs if you need to. C1, C8. Have an idea. What if Dokkan had a system where you could buy a pack of random cards in real life, like category card packs, and scan the cards that you'll get into the game? There was a game called Maple Story that did something like that. But I don't know how that would work with Dokkan Battle. So I need C8. I live in Japan. I'm here for 4 years looking for a better life. And good luck to you. What's up, Cowboys fan? Just trying to find someone to talk to. Wow, what's up? Oh, this is a weird part. It's pretty cool here in Japan. Just woke up and there's tons of people outside. Yeah, Japan, they walk around a lot. I notice that every time I go to Japan. A lot of walking. Streaming right now, just wanted to talk to someone because I really don't have people to talk to and I am autistic. How does this fit? Okay, I think that fits this way, but I need to fit that other piece in somehow. Alright. Cyanice, what's going on, dude? Do I play Dokkan? Yes. Normally I stream Dokkan, but I got this kit, so I wanted to work on this kit. Although this kit is killing me right now. Where did that part go? That part totally just like flew on me. I play mostly JP. I do have a global account, but I don't play that nearly as much as my JP account. Where did that part go? I don't have the ID off the top of my head, dude. You'll just catch me next time when I'm streaming Dokkan Battle, and I can give it to you then. Alright, let's see. There, okay, I think that's how it's supposed to go in. Okay, that looks right. So now we take the centerpiece. No, that doesn't seem right. Ugh. You got 2 Goku freezes and 1 multi? Nice. Well, that looks pretty good. Can I do this upside down? Maybe it's supposed to be this way. Yeah, actually this seems to make more sense if I do it this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so now let's do the other side. As a shoulder. I know JP gets everything early and stuff, but how do you read what you're doing? A lot of times I don't. I'll be honest, a lot of times I don't know what I'm reading. There's a lot of resources online, like jpn.dbz.space is a good place to check. But that's mainly for info. Gameplay doesn't really change, so if you're used to playing global, JP is pretty much the same thing, it's just it's in Japanese. So honestly, it's not as hard as you think it is. Like if you've played Dokkan for a while globally, you know what's going on when you put in the JP version. Let's see. I put it on shuffle, but I swear they just played this song like 2 songs ago. Not that I mind. I do like this song. Yeah, a lot of people have been getting really lucky with the LR banner. It's been really crazy. I myself have gotten 3 LRs. I got Goku, Frieza, Cell, and Bojack. Wasn't really happy about Bojack, but I mean, it's fine. And then tickets gave me LR Gohan for the first time, so this celebration's been pretty good to me. This celebration I've gotten 4 LRs. C1, so this probably needs to be C2, C2, C9. That's B. Okay, so now I need 9. All these nubs. So one of the games I've been playing recently is Grand Summoners. They did a One Punch Man collaboration last month. Oh, no, 2 months. 2 months ago. And before that, they did a Kill la Kill crossover, which I was upset that I missed. But now they're bringing it back, so I'm pretty excited for that, since I missed it the first time it came out. Okay, C6, C4. now that it's almost October, I think everyone's starting to do their Halloween stuff. I know Bleach is about to do some Halloween stuff. Don Machi already started theirs, and what's the other one? Oh, Sword Art. Sword Art's about to do theirs as well, or I think they've already started. Crazy how well these things snap together. A788. Nice. Okay, so now middle torso, C10 and 3. Are these hard? No, not really. Like, I put a ton of these together, and like, I'm not really that good at these kind of kits, or at least not that good with kits like Gundams. Gundams are hard. These are definitely not as hard as Gundam. Although this is one of the older kits, so this one has a lot more parts than the normal ones do. Like, if you buy some of the newer ones, they're way easier. But if you've been building like Gundams and stuff like that, this should be a piece of cake. Trying to get Vegito, just wondering. If you look at my channel, I did the Vegito. It really didn't take me that long. It took me maybe 2 hours at most. I did the Broly also, and the Broly is the one that took a while, because he's just like way bigger. Hey, we finished first page. First page was just like the torso. God. C20 and C12. C20 and C12. How's such a small part? Alright, let's see how this is supposed to work. Alright, I guess. It's so weird. It's like a little bitty part. It's like barely on here. Alright, I guess. We'll try to make it work, boys. It just kind of hangs on there. It's a little weird. B13. so weird. Okay, so now it wants to do the head. Alright. Let's skip over the rest of it. Like, most of them have me do, like, the legs and the arms first before the body. This one's just totally like, here, just do the body and the head. B19 and B20. I will say the hair is a lot easier. Like, every time I do those figurized kits, when you see me do the hair is like 8 parts. This one is only 3 parts. So that's a lot easier. Which is which though? It's 1, so this must be 2. I feel like falling down his hair. Okay. I think that goes all the way through. Okay. It's that section. So now need 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3, and PCF 14. Go in there. That snaps in there. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to try to file it. It's rubbing the paint off, so never mind. Okay, so done with this page. Next page is a painting guide, which I don't need. There we go. B22, so now we're going to choose a face. We're going to give him the stoic face. I don't really need him screaming. Oh, it's a B22 anyway. Now we need a 4. This is where you would have to put on the eyeballs and everything. Oh. Let me take a look at this and see if it's going to be difficult to put this shit on. First off, about these even stickers. These are not stickers. That's the other problem I hate with the older kids. The older kids don't really have stickers. What they have is... well, maybe these are stickers. No, these are not stickers either. Oh no, this is a sticker. Okay. So they're just like really hard to get out. Yeah, so this side, these are not stickers. So this came with, luckily, 2 types of things. So like, this right here is, they're not stickers. What they are is, it's ones that you have to like, get wet, and then try to get them to stick. These are annoying. Those I hate. These are actual stickers though. So I'm gonna try to get these out. Alright, now for the eyeballs. I'd almost rather them go ahead and paint the eyes on them. Like, the stickers make it so difficult. Don't fall. What the F? I just scraped the eye off. Darn it. Luckily there's 3 pairs of eyes. Oh, there's the other eye, dang it. It's still on my finger. It's so bad because my light source is not very good and I'm just using my hands. It's like I'm doing surgery in a closet with no lights. Don't know if this is gonna look any good. Oh, one way to find out. He looks kind of cross-eyed. I don't know. I don't think I can keep that. He definitely looks like he's cross-eyed. You know what? Whatever. You have to look up close to see it. So maybe it'll be fine. No, I can't. I'm looking at it and it looks crazy. Let's see if I show him up close. Can you see him? I don't know if it comes out too well, but basically like one eye is like lower than the other, so this looks all nuts. Can you even get this out? See if I can fix that eye. I think basically if I just raise it, it should be fine. Let's see how that looks. Still too low. Why is it so low? Five TV Fred, what's going on? Ugh. Yeah, that's not any better. Oh. What's the hardest you hit on the punching bag event in Dokkan? 20. 20 mil, because it keeps trying to screw me over. You know what? I just don't think this eye is going to work out. Let me try a different eye. Like I said, luckily they gave me 3 sets of eyes, so maybe this one will be better. Yeah, the punching bag loves to screw me over, and it keeps putting LR Gohan in slot 7, so then I don't even get a chance to try. Okay, let's try that. Figure looks cool. How does it take you to build one of these? Like how long? The normal figurized kit should take you roughly about 2 hours. This one is an older MG, so there's a lot more parts and stuff involved with it. You know what, fine. I think this is fine. It's not perfect, but it's better than the last one was. Where's G? That's D. Where's G? G1, here we go. We need 10 and 12. Um, they can be. Like I said, this one's a little more difficult than most of them have been. Like, they're not normally this difficult. This one's just one of the harder ones. These are one of the older ones. The newer kits are way easier. 10 and 9. I mean, that and I'm pretty slow, so like I'm sure people that are really good at building kits can build these way faster than I can. Okay, so now be 11, 12, 17. I have to turn on the fan. Ugh. Where can I get one of those cool shirts? Unfortunately, the Texas Showdown shirts that we sell are pretty limited. The past few years we've been selling out of the shirts, so literally the only place you can buy them is at our Texas Showdown event. PCF12. Although this one's from 2015, we might have some more in stock in our warehouse. I have to go check. I don't know, the past couple years we've been selling out of our shirts. We finally convinced our marketing department to get a get new products and like hoodies and stuff like that. They were worried it wouldn't sell out, and well, the hoodies sold out the first day. And we're like, we told you this would happen. They didn't believe us. I'm like, come on. Everybody wants fucking hoodies nowadays. Especially gamers. Gamers love hoodies. Hell, I love hoodies. I've got one myself. B15. Like, I'm hoping the weather gets cooler sooner so I can start wearing it again. See? Exactly. Yeah, no, those hoodies went so fast. What? What? Is this some kind of dubstep Pikachu mix? What is going on? This arm has like 50 million parts, what the hell? This is a Pokemon song, what the hell? Do you plan on getting Smash Ultimate? I don't even own a Switch. So, for now, I'm gonna say no. Maybe further down the line, maybe I'll get a Switch. And if I do, I'd definitely think about getting it. I've never really been that much into Smash though, so... I feel like this song is a sign, like it wants me to bring back Pikachu. B9, B7. Have you been playing the new Fighters DLC? I really haven't been playing Fighters very much. I have the Season Pass. I don't know if I downloaded the new characters yet. I honestly haven't really been playing too many games outside of my mobile games. Like, my mobile games I can just play anywhere, so that's why I always play them. Like, we just held Space City Beatdown, which is our, like, local event. And, we use our own consoles for that. And because of that, you know, mine was all used up for the event. It's still packed up. It's still packed up, so I haven't unpacked my consoles yet since last weekend. Because I was going to play the Soul Calibur beta that's going on this weekend, but like I said, I haven't even unpacked my console. This is so many parts just for one friggin' arm. And I gotta do this again. A2. So many freaking parts. Okay, so I don't think I need this. It's not that I forgot about it, I've just been too busy. Like, when you start getting older and you're having to work all the time and just things just happen. Like, the tournament was last Saturday, and then the next day I had to go to my parents' place and help them with stuff at the house. And then, you know, Monday I'm back at work. Like, y'all notice I don't stream very much anymore, or at least definitely not as much as I used to. That's part of the reason, is because I'm always busy with work and other things. F2, F3, F1. What's F? That's H. So what's F? That's D. What the heck? Oh, here you are. No, you're I. What the hell? I and J. What the hell is F? Where's F? Where the F is F? Alright, what the hell? H, B, and this is A. Is this F? This is F. Jesus. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Of course, these are like the smallest pieces on Earth. Gavel with the sub. What's going on, dude? Thanks for the sub, man. Get to watch me struggle trying to build this stupid kit. How long has it been? It's been an hour and 40 minutes already on this. I haven't even gotten to the legs yet. There we go. I feel like I can now call you LR Ranma. Why? Like, LRs are broken. Why would I be broken? We're gonna give him fists. And now I need C18. Progress. Alright. It's one arm, now we're gonna do the other one. Thing is, like, it's so convoluted the first time. So, like, in this case, since I did it on one arm, it was, like, annoying, since it's like, why are there so many parts? But now that I get the understanding of it, so then the other arm's a lot easier. Like, in the newer figurized kits, a lot of these sections are already built. So it's like, in this one it's weird because I'm having to actually build them. It's like a lot of these little mini things that I'm building, y'all don't have to worry about that in the newer kits. Which I guess is good and bad. Like, it's good, obviously, because you don't have to deal with all this BS, but you do end up with, like, a better understanding of it. Like, when I'm sometimes sitting here and I'm looking at a part and wondering why it's not fitting, now I know why. try to see if I can get this done in 2.5 hours. Because basically, as soon as I'm done with this arm, it will just be the legs, and I think the legs will be a lot easier. Right up there. That's right. Hey Gavel, I don't know if I ever asked you, did you want to be in the Discord? I don't remember if you used to be in the old one. And 12. 12. Okay. Darn it, fit. I feel like I should have put the light closer to me. Probably would have helped a lot more, but whatever. Actually, what is this nub doing here? Get rid of this nub. Get out! So one thing that would have been cool is that there was an actual Marvel Capcom 2 tournament that was happening in San Antonio. Would have liked to have gone to it, but yeah, did not happen. Nice. Alright, next part. B5, B6. I think we're almost done with this B. So earlier this week, I think there was like an anniversary for the Transformers movie, the old school animated one. Saw a bunch of my friends went to it, and they asked me why I didn't go, and I'm like, y'all don't realize how much that movie traumatized me as a kid. Like, growing up, I was a huge Transformers fan. I loved the Transformers when I was growing up. On top of that, you know, my favorite Transformer was Optimus Prime. You've never seen the movie, just know that the Autobots got totally fucked up. Like, there were so many shocking things in that movie that I totally was not expecting. Like, obviously, I was not expecting Optimus Prime to die. But on top of that, man, the Autobots got wrecked so bad. Like, that movie was really, really nuts. What was funny was the backlash after that movie. Like, so many parents were upset because their kids came home crying. I was one of them. Like, my mom was probably like, what in the world's wrong with you? Aberration, what's going on? Do I still collect Transformers? Yes, I still have quite a few Transformers. I got really into the Masterpiece series, because to me the Masterpiece series is so great. Like, it's like, it holds true to the classic style of the Transformers, but then it's so advanced in the way that they transform. Like, Optimus Prime Masterpiece is so much better than the classic one. I mean, I still have both, but like, it's night and day the difference. Like, it's totally worth the money for Masterpiece if you really love Transformers. B10 and B8, and then we'll be done with B. I will say though, like, the old school ones, the old school movie was definitely still better than the Michael Bay movies. I was not a big fan of the Michael Bay movies. I am curious to see how Bumblebee is though, because like in the trailer they go back to that classic style of Transformers, and I'm like, God, if y'all could do that, why didn't y'all do that in the regular movies? That would have been way better. Masterpiece are beautiful, but space and money are an issue for me. Yeah, they are pretty pricey. I still think they're worth the money though, like if you can afford it. What I would suggest is just to look around and see if you can find it on sale. Like, I've constantly preached about Hobby Link Japan because they're like one of my favorite websites, and once in a while you'll find some on sale. And on sale they're pretty good. Like, it doesn't even have to be Optimus. Like, not like the jumbo size ones, those are always going to be expensive. But like Sideswipe, like one of the cars, the smaller cars, or even like the planes, you can find those at a decent price, like, you know, 30 bucks. Like, I think I've shown them off, my Transformers off before in one of my vlog videos. You can probably still find that on my YouTube channel. Like, I would bring some down, but they're like on top of a shelf, and I'm not about to kill myself trying to bring those suckers down. I have mixed feelings about them going straight back to G1 style for the movies. I think the newbie is the perfect mix between Bay and G1. Well, I feel like it's kind of like a reboot in a way. At least that's the feeling that I'm getting from it. Like, I don't think it's a continuation. Like, I feel like it's a reboot. So it makes sense that they're showing the classic style because it's just them on Cybertron. Although technically it wouldn't, they still wouldn't be in classic form on Cybertron. They would have been whatever their forms were on Cybertron. Because I remember when that came out, like the original episodes, and they showed what they look like on Cybertron, they were totally different. Alright, so we're almost done here. We're done with the upper part. Now we just gotta finish the bottom half. Alright, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back, boys. Masterpiece Beast Wars Dinobot is over 300 though. Yeah, they get pretty pricey. Yeah, I never really got into Beast Wars though. Dinobots, however, like there's the King Grimjaw, not Grimjaw, Grimlock. I said Grimjaw, Grimlock. The Masterpiece King Grimlock is like expensive as hell, like $600-700, I think, easy. And I think that's like not even in the box. I think that's just like normal, like getting it in the box, mint and all that. I think it goes over for over 1,000 or something. It's pretty ridiculous. It's definitely out of my price range. I don't even like Grimlock as much. Like Optimus I was more into. So like I got the regular, the first version, the jumbo sized one. That's the one that I got, because they came out with the smaller one. The jumbo size Optimus actually does not come with a trailer. He actually comes separate from his trailer. Like, he had to buy his trailer separately. They came out with the Masterpiece 10, which was like a smaller size Optimus, and that one actually comes with a trailer. But I mean, I had to get the biggest one. I had to get the biggest Optimus. Alright, I'm not gonna settle. I gotta get the biggest one. So I shelled out for that. Trailer though I didn't get. Trailer I ended up getting like a Chinese knockoff. I'm not exactly proud of that, but I mean, shit. It's a trailer. I don't care. One day I might buy the real thing. But for now, I'm happy with the bootleg. Even the bootleg was like 50 bucks for a freaking trailer. And there's some that I bought, like I got really good prices on because there were like problems with them, but like I don't care that much about, you know, issues. Like I bought a Starscream masterpiece that had problems with the wings. Like I think one of the wings was broken, but like I don't plan to really, like I'm not gonna play with these things. These are not like when I was a kid playing with Transformers. I'm just gonna display it, so I just super glued that shit. I mean, it saved me like 40 bucks. I'm like, screw it, I'll go for that. Like, I don't know how it is nowadays. I used to just go hunt for things off eBay, but eBay was a lot different back then. Now it's kind of crazy. I feel like back then I could like take my chances with buying something on eBay and be alright with it. Now it's like kind of weird. I don't think I pulled out the right part. Like, there's a bunch of different Optimus too. Like, there's the Nemesis one, where he's like the dark, evil Optimus. That one's actually really cool though. The black and gray one, and then they have the special edition ones. Like, they came out with the Neon Genesis Evangelion version, which is basically the Nemesis but with like purple. What's up, Hector? I think one of my favorite ones that I always wanted to get were those iPod docks. Like, they had two types of iPod docks. One was Optimus, for obvious reasons, because he's like the most popular. But then they came out with one for Soundwave, which makes perfect sense because it's Soundwave. I definitely wanted that one. But the funny thing is, like, if they did that, the other one should have been Blaster, since they're both boomboxes. But they only stuck with those two, so whatever. Then again, Soundwave was always more popular than Blaster. What's funny is I guess I never realized it in the toys because I never had Blaster. I always had Soundwave. Blaster's like way bigger. Like in the old toys, Blaster's like 2 or 3 times bigger than Soundwave, which is weird to me. I don't know why they would do that. You saw the Evangelion Optimus. It looks surprisingly good in those colors. Well, Nemesis is really cool looking, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised about the Eva version. I don't remember the Soundwave. I know they made that one that was a working MP3 player, but I don't remember an iPod dock. Yeah. The Optimus was an iPod dock. Basically, the trailer was the iPod dock. Soundwave, I forgot how he worked, but he was one also. this is gonna hurt putting this together. Why are you so tight? Okay. Or was he an MP3 player? I could swear he was a dock also, because that was supposed to be the big deal. It was like they were both sound docks. Like, I knew a shop that actually had the Optimus dock, but then someone broke into it and stole it. RIP. Not that it matters, I never owned an iPod, so it would have been kind of pointless for me. You know, when I said I like trance music, I didn't think it was going to be doing all this dubstep. The MP3 Soundwave used to go for a ton of money because that was the first G1 Soundwave in years before they started remaking the originals constantly. That makes sense. You know, when they started doing the revival and they had like all these different versions, like not even like Masterpiece, but like they had the Legends series and they had like all these other ones that came out. And I don't really like them as much. Generations. Like, first off, they look super cheap. Like, the originals were die-cast, so, like, you know, those are much better put together. Lately, been collecting the Band Presto figures, just got Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, Xeno Gogeta, Master Instinct Goku, and Xeno Bardock. Really good quality for the price. You're talking about those prize figures that they came out recently. I know Hobby Link had them in their grab bags, or special grab bags. They were pretty good price. It was like 40 bucks. You got the figure, and then you would also get a bag of stuff. I don't exactly know what stuff you all got with it, but you know, figures generally are about 15-20 bucks if you buy them in Japan, and if you buy them in the US, it's about 30 bucks. So that's still a pretty good price if you can get it around there. Like, I wouldn't pay more than 30 bucks for a prize figure. H2, H11. This is D. What the hell? That's G. It's H. H11. Oh, this is the shoe. So now you're mocking me? I couldn't get your damn shoes, so now I gotta make your shoes? F you, Goku. Yeah, my friend tried to send me to another website to try to get the shoes. I was like, you know what, I'm done. I don't care as much anymore. Like, it would have been cool to get them, but honestly, now that I think about it, it's probably for the best. 170 bucks, and that's before, like, shipping and tax and all that. I was like, you know what? This thing would have been like 200 bucks for a pair of shoes. Which I probably wouldn't have even worn that much. Like, if I'm honest. Like, the most expensive pair of shoes I've ever bought was a pair of Bapes. And I bought them on a whim because I was in Japan and I went to their store and I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead and get it. Fuck it, I'm here, might as well. I can honestly tell you, I've only worn those shoes like 10 times. 10 times. And you know when I bought those shoes? Like 2013. It's like there's any semblance that there might be bad weather, I'm not gonna wear the shoes. If it's any place where I think I'm gonna be outdoors too much, not gonna wear the shoes. There's just so many things where I'm like, you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna wear them because I don't want to get them stained because these things were too much. It's like at that point, it's kind of like, why wear the shoe? Hate when I start collecting that I want the best quality, so now I'm looking at resin figures at $700 to $1,500. Huge leap from $30 figurines. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. Like, I do have some figures that are stupid expensive, but I don't go out of my way to look for them. Homies had the see-through ones, so you just wear different color socks, so you look like you had plenty of pairs. I don't know about that. Sounds interesting, but no, I'd pass on that. Really, I just need to give me some new shoes anyway. Like, just not even like the Gokus, but like just shoes in general. I need something to loaf around in. Like the pair I used to wear, I wore so long that I just totally destroyed them. Was that supposed to go in there? God damn it, that was supposed to go in there. Crap, now I gotta take this back apart. Hate when I do that. I don't even know if I can take it apart. What do I do if my ding ding stings? Chop it off. Oh shit, did I break it? I might still be able to get away with it. I think enough of these other parts can hold it together. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was stuck so far in there. Okay, so now J3. H 14, 16, 12. Only figures I enjoy putting together are the Gundam ones, Endless Waltz, Wing Zero being my favorite. Yeah, Gundams are cool. Typically these are a lot easier, except this one is not. This one might be like on the level of maybe like a lesser Gundam, like not like the really difficult ones, but this one is got a lot of parts. A17. Might have to pick up the Piccolo kit since the figure arts is way out of my price range. I mean, that's a good thing about these kits. They're pretty reasonable with their prices, and I like these a lot more than I like the figure arts. Like, just in my opinion, I think these are way better. To the next part. PCF8. What was the first kit you ever built? I don't know. It's been a long time. Like, my first kit probably would have to have been a Gundam. That's why that's different. That's supposed to be a 5. Darn it. to turn over. Okay, so I need PCB 5. Yeah, I used to be really big into Gundam Wing. So I had like all of those. Thinking about buying my brother-in-law the heavy arms. That'd be cool. Why can't I get you to fit? Stupid things annoying me. Endless Waltz seems to be like it was the favorite for a lot of people. not gonna be able to put this stupid thing on. Weather in Houston sucks right now. Damn flu running around. Yeah. So I haven't really been going out. I've been trying to not go anywhere. Does not fit in here? What the hell? Oh, this thing is not working for me. I'm gonna have to try the other foot. I think I did something wrong with that foot. I don't know what. That's how that goes. What the heck? What the hell? How come this fit fine? There. Put this on backwards. I think it is backwards. That sucks. Those recent abridged episodes are ridiculously funny. Yeah, they were really good. I'm happy they decided to keep going though, because I thought it was going to be the end of it. Wonder what crazy voices Boo will have. That's a good question. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Fuck it, one half. One's gonna be. One's just gonna have to be weird looking. Or I could try it this way. It really needs to be like that. Yeah, this is gonna be off, but whatever. It's not like his shin has to be perfect. That took up way too much time of my life. Trying to figure out his stupid shin. Alright, Hector. See you later. You're done with H. Tight. PC2. Good thing is I know what mistakes I made on the first part, so I know not to do it on this part. Be done with this foot. What is that? Goro de Guesize? I think. I'm sorry. I know I butchered that name. Thanks for popping in the stream, though. There we go. We got the feet done. Tight. Alright, now we can start moving on to legs. PCF6. Maverick Oof. What's up? We need 6. Where is 6? We need 2 of y'all. It's been a long time since you've been here. Do I still play Dokkan? Yes. Just today I'm just building this Goku kit. This one's annoying to get to. All right. G5. Okay. Damn it! Why do you keep falling on me? Oh. Okay. This is pissing me off. like, don't care. Squeezing it in. Okay. D1, D3, so I'm finally getting to D. Jesus. So much for 2.5. But normally the legs are the easiest part. I don't know why. These are like more difficult. Okay, so that's 3. So D1. I see now. Okay. Okay. D18. Alright, what's the next step? What? Why did you skip? Oh, it didn't skip. I just have to turn this page. Ugh. D11 and D9. there's so many nubs on this.
Alright, so now we're at D16 and 13 and 14. Thirteen, 14, 16. We need number 3 and number 8. Nice. Okay, so that goes on this side. This one. There, yes, get in there. One thing that kind of, I guess not really upset me, but like I kind of wanted to go on the trip because I was actually thinking about doing another vlog. I hadn't done one in a long time. I don't know if any of y'all even remember when I used to do vlogs. I didn't do that many of them, but they were pretty fun. So I was always thinking about wanting to do another one.
375, and I would have tried to do one of this trip because I think it would have been fun. Like, I think the last one I did was Evo, like 2 years ago or something. Finally done with one leg. Almost there. Now let's do the other one. Let's do this other one. Done. This one annoys me so much. I'm about to get a wrench. I swear. bit. It shouldn't be that hard. One and three. Should be 2 and 4 now. Home stretch, guys. Home stretch. We're getting there. Oh my god, you know, this random is not very good. I swear I've heard this song at least 8 times now. What in the world is this song? Okay. There we go. All right. PCF 3 and 8. Whoops, that's supposed to be this one. Almost screwed up again. Okay, so now I need 7 and 5. There's like one last thing I need to get. The belt! Freaking belt! Why are there 4 parts to the belt? Are you kidding me? It's like I just want this to be over. Can you not? It's a big ass Goku. It's the original kits. The original MG kits. Like, you've seen my Super Saiyan Goku. This is the base one. Like, these were the original two that they came out with before the rest of the figurized kits. They had it at a Japan house next to Seiwa for like 40 bucks. It's a really good deal. Am I gonna get the new Bulma figurized? I haven't seen it go on pre-order yet. Like, I think me, Mike, and Army John are thinking of going to Dallas for the Dragon Ball tour, and I'm gonna see if they have like some figurized and kits over there. Like, John wants to just buy exclusive shit. It's on HLJ? Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Last time I checked, I didn't see it. Wait, is that the motorcycle one? That's not that little bitty one, is it? Movie Broly? Well, Movie Broly is just basically the same thing. Like, it's just different colors, isn't he? Yeah, I don't know if I really care that much about that. I already have the other Broly. There he is, boys. I'm gonna just throw some stickers on him real quick. Another one on the back. There. All done. So let me just show and compare. So, like I said, this was the original MG kits that they came out with a while ago, like maybe a couple years ago. This is the Super Saiyan Blue Goku that came out earlier in the year. Oh shit, I gotta go with this side. He kind of, like, he only comes up to his shoulder. And he's just way bigger than him. Here's the Super Saiyan Goku that I built earlier. Like, I bought the Super Saiyan Goku before the figurized kits had come out. Like, you know, these were the only kits that you get, was the original. Woo! The original and the Super Saiyan MGs. I almost wrecked them all. Figurize are like 144 scale and the Goku is 1/100 scale. Yeah, I can see that. Like, even the Broly, he's really big for the newer Figurize kits. But like, I think he's like still a little bit shorter. Like, the Broly's a really big figure too, especially for the Sith, but he's even shorter. Yeah, he's a little bit shorter. Broly is a huge motherfucking drummer. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. Broly is huge, but he only comes up to like barely shorter than how the old MGs are. Like, if they made an MG of Broly, he should be way bigger. So, like, Broly's huge for the newer Figurized line, but these old ones, the old MGs, are just really big. I think they're really worth it in terms of like price range and just, you know, having a figure. These are all really nice size figures. Let me move this box. I think Super Saiyan Goku's even taller. Of course, that's because of the hair. First then we got Vegito. Look how much smaller Vegito is. I think movie Broly doesn't look right without the necklace. I mean, I've only seen like a couple stills and like the trailer, but you know, I'm just still waiting to see when the movie comes out. I mean, it's not going to be until December, and of course there's going to be fan subbers that have that out pretty quickly, and then you'll have the dub global release in January. I'm curious to see Toriyama's take on it. I mean, it definitely looks better than the original the original Broly movie that came out like so many years ago. You can swap the Goku heads. You know, I was thinking about doing that with the Vegito. I don't know if he fits right though. Let me see. He's not gonna have the earrings though. Like it won't look quite right. Look, it's Vegito Blue. What's funny is Vegeta's head doesn't even want to go in Goku's body. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Movie Broly has a choker in his base form, but it shatters when he powers up. Makes sense. You meant for the bigger Gokus? Yeah, I could have done that too. Anyhow. Alright guys, we finally did it. We finally built the Goku. You can generally find these kits, well, a lot of places sell it for like 50 bucks. Honestly, 50 bucks is still not bad considering the size of the figure, but if you shop around, you should be able to find it for about 30-40 bucks. 30-40 bucks I think is definitely worth it. 50 bucks I think, if you have the money, sure, but honestly I wouldn't spend that much on them. But they're still pretty nice size figures, especially if you like figures, you like bigger size figures, but you don't want to shell out like 100 bucks for one. This is definitely something you should look into. There's also prize figures. Prize figures, generally, you can find some decent sized ones, like this Bulma that I got. She's really enormous. Like, you think these figures are big? Friggin' Bulma's, I think she's just as tall. She's taller than Broly. She's actually taller than the rest of them. And I got her for like 25 bucks. But she's a prize figure. So there's like, you know, different things that you can find around. I'm definitely got to check out that kit that Bulma kit that Black Spotted Zebra told me about. I'll have to check that out. That might be the next thing I get. I have a few things that I have on order from Hobby Link, so I might have to throw them into the order. I got this leaf noodle topper that was supposed to come out last summer, but for some reason they didn't fulfill it till like last or this month. I also have a roll Nendoroid. So I got the Slayer's Nendoroid for Lena Inverse. I'm waiting for the one for Naga. They showed her off at one of the trade shows, so I'm waiting for that to go on pre-order because I got to get both of them. But alright guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Thanks everybody for sticking around. It took me a while, a little bit longer than I thought, but these kits are definitely a lot harder than the Figure-Eyes. But yeah, don't worry, if you get one of the newer Figure-Eyes kits, those are way easier. You should be able to do those way faster. You have the RLA Nendoroid? Nice. Oh, I saw that one. They had that at Acon? I think I saw it at Acon. At the Bluefin booth. I was thinking about it, but then I decided not to. Now they have the cat one coming out. Nice. Alright guys, I will catch y'all later. Let me see if there's someone I could send y'all to. Who do I know streaming? Shugo Tenchi, Ho Factor. Oh, Misha. Misha's playing Monster Hunter. We're okay about Monster Hunter. I'm gonna send y'all to Ho Factor. He's playing some Destiny, I think. I'm gonna watch him shoot some stuff up. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I will catch y'all later.